All right, can I spell total force holding again? We've discussed the knee. Now we're going to talk about the expansion of the knee, and that's the front kick. There are two ways in which to deliver a front kick. You can deliver it as a snapping kick, or you can deliver it as a thrusting kick. Each one has their place, and it's at different ranges. The snapping kick, what part of your foot you kick with depends on a few things. If you're wearing steel toe boots or safety toe boots, use the damn toe. All right, but you have to use this with the right target, because the way it works is snapping, you're typically pointing your foot. Okay, pointing your foot, which puts a lot of pressure and a lot of stress on your ankle. So you really don't want to hit something solid. Snapping kicks tend to work best when they're driven into a soft region, the femoral nerve, the peroneal nerve, not so much the body, and well, obviously the nether regions work really well for a snapping kick. So all I'm doing with a snapping kick, and I can do this with my back leg or my front leg, I'm going to bring my knee up, and I'm going to let it snap out. Boom. Up and snap out. Okay? And I'm striking with that toe. If I'm barefooted with the ball of my foot, I can do that in these shoes, but in my boots, that's a problem. Again, where does that work best? Nerves and soft tissue. But what if I need to hit something more solid, or I want to drive this person off of me? Now you get the thrusting kick. This also is how you would boot a door. All right? So the thrusting kick is how you're going to open a door to a house. It's a slight difference. If I'm striking a door, I want to use the whole flat of my foot close to the locking mechanism. If I'm striking a person, I want to drive that hard-ass heel into what I'm hitting. Now, it's not enough if I'm flat-footed to just do that snap kick like a lot of people think. I'm going to pick my knee up, and do you remember how I drove my hip forward with the knee? I'm going to do the same thing. I'm basically stomping out in front of me. I'm going to pick my knee up as high as I can, and when I drive my hip forward, I'm going to lean back slightly and drive that leg out. And I'm looking to strike with my heel into them. All right? So, where would you use this type of kick? The gut. If you're flexible enough, the chest. Another good one where it works is the hip, not the crotch, the hip. I'm driving that hip back and around. Bruce Lee called this concept a stop hit or a stop kick. Works very, very well. But there's a little bit better kick to use for a stop kick, but your pushing front kick will work in a pinch. Now, both of these kicks can be done with the rear leg or the front leg. I'm partial to using a snap kick with my front leg. Think of it as jabbing with a kick and using my rear leg for the push kick like a cross, but use both.